Hey guys, so welcome back to another unboxing video. This video might not go as I planned, so let's see. So in this box I have a gaming console which I bought for $15 only from Facebook Marketplace. So buying from Facebook Marketplace is a bit risky because you don't know what you're going to get, and if you don't get what you ordered, then there is no way you can get back your money. So that's kind of risk you have to take. So let's see, am I going to scammed or not? Actually, I don't like console gaming. I usually play only Call of Duty. That's it. But it is going for cheap, so I thought let's see how it is. So the box is here, and maybe we got the thing. So this is the box, nothing else here. So here is the box. This is open box. So gaming console. The seller said it is a 64 gig variant. Sorry. Let's see. So as you can see here, 64 gig. Made in China. This one has RK3326 core processor, 64-bit, and 1 GB of RAM, 3.5-inch IPS panel, which is 640 by 480, and it supports this type of games. And it also got 35,000 mAh battery. So let's open the box. There is no seal, no plastic or anything like that. And here is the device itself. Is there anything else? Yes, we do get a screen protector, user manual, which is in English, and a USB to Type-C cable. Here is the player itself. It does look nice, and it already got a screen protector, as you can see here. The display looks nice, and the SD card is here. Let's see it is a 64 gig or not. Yes, so unleveled micro SD card. It should have around 20,000 of games. Of course they are pirated, and I don't really like this kind of games, but still what we are getting, these are Chinese things, so whatever we are getting here, I'm not the one who is putting all these games here. So the device is looking nice, and we do get another SD card slot here, as you can see, and the power button, R button for what I don't really know. And this side we have volume rockers. On top there is nothing, and here we get two Type-C port. So one of them is for DC and one of them for OTG. So if you want external controller to connect, you can do it. Maybe this device has no Bluetooth function and Wi-Fi function, so you have to use the cable. And the buttons, they feel good. I don't really know about this kind of buttons. I never use them. Also, you do get left or right buttons on the back. They are tactile. So let's turn it on and see what we are getting. Yes, it is turning on. So the display actually looks good. It is sharp. So it is running on ROS 2.0. It is booting. So all the emulation and everything. The speaker is pretty bad. Let's turn off the speaker. So that's kind of bad. And system 1, and system 2, system 3, system 4. So how many games our system has, you can see here. So this one got 33 games. 37800 got 64 games. NEC got 360, and Famicom got 1244. So there are a lot of games. Maybe they have like different version of games, similar games in different languages. And the buttons are functioning properly, so not bad actually. This one is looking good, especially the display. Of course the resolution is not that high, but it's good for gaming console. So we do get a lot of games here. Let's try one game. So PC Engine got around 360 games. I don't know which one I need to select. So PC Engine, maybe select is A. So A, and There are a lot of games. These games are looking nice. Back and we select. There are a lot of games, but no game thumbnail. Maybe if we press Y, we can search. No, Y is for favorite. To search, there's no search button. X. X is for random game. Actually, if you press X, it will just select a random game. Anyway, let's try one of these. All issues. And also you can actually listen music with this one. There are tools and other things, as this is pretty old now, maybe 2 years ago this one was released. So you do get a lot of things and you can do a lot of things with this. So that's all about it. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.